Hey guys, I am Slicks77 and I'm back with some more Minecraft for the moment. I have quite a lot of stuff to talk to you about, so this might be a new, not new, this is a new episode, but this might be a long episode, and I do have a music mix I'm going to play for you guys. I haven't listened to really anything of it. I heard a little bit of the first song and it's really good right off the bat. This time it's by Fluified, not Rusted Media. They've stopped playing. Not that they've stopped putting on music, it's just been less frequent, and I haven't been excited about a lot of their music. But this is about an hour-long song mix. It's called Ethereal Dreams Part 3 Chill Mix. I'll put the link in the description. So, first, I want to show you quite a few things. And I'm going to tell you the reason why I've not done videos in a while. Since May, actually. Oh, still enchant. Okay. Let me close my scaling down a little bit more. Just in case you guys have a hard time reading chat. So, I kind of lost my interest in wanting to do videos because, like, it just kind of took the fun out of certain games. Minecraft didn't really take the fun out of that. I just kind of lost some interest in Minecraft. But it was taking fun out of, like, oh, what are some of the other games I have over here? Where is it? Styx, Master Shadows, we got Doom, Amnesia, Pixel Dungeon, Stronghold, you get the idea. All the other regular non-multiplayer games. It was just kind of boring not being on TS. So that's why I haven't been recording, and I've been on here so sparingly that I just haven't felt that recording on Minecraft was necessary anymore. But then a couple people asked me why I haven't been recording anymore and I should start back up, and you know what? I think I'll try to get back into it. Like, first couple videos, I'll every once in a while put up a Minecraft video, then a League of Legends video will probably be more often. But like all the single player games where there's nothing in the background and I have a hard time finding stuff to talk about, probably not going to happen too much. Oh yeah. So let me talk about in here. I tried making a floating enchantment table. I'm not happy with it at all. It does level 30 enchants. Just not happy with it. It needs changed. And in here I needed different, like, workrooms for general armor, underwater breathing armor, fireproof. Is that missing glass? That's missing panes. I never put panes down. I don't remember what's in these chests. Was it green? It was green. Yeah, so fireproof armor, and then I have dense armor. I'm sorry if I'm repeating stuff you guys already know. And let me show you the armors I got going. A while ago, I started working for him. A little lag here and there. So we got the weapons, which could be in a different section with all the enchantments that I previously stored up. Here's projectile protection 4. Protection 4, I think. One of these is dense, and one of these is regular, I'm not sure. Different enchantments. And here's, like, more vastly improved enchantments for, like, different types of things. This is just one enchantment. Random bullcrap. Oh, I thought I had the other book somewhere in here. Apparently I don't. Oh yeah, I do right here. So, like, I just started trying to come back here a couple weeks ago. And I kind of lost interest because, based on my building style, and you guys see me build quite a while now, like, I don't build typical houses, furniture, workstations. That's just not how I work. I don't have a clue what to do in here in a way that I would like it. So I just kind of stopped. But here's the fireproof armor. Fire protection 4, fire protection 4. It's just leather tunics colored. And I tried showing off the orange color with the green stained clay in the background. And over here, We have the underwater armor and whatnot, respiration. But we also have feather falling, so you can use this like high up places. Again, I tried to show off the blue armor with the... Ironically enough, the blue clay was what made the blue armor stand out the best, in my opinion. And it complemented the color. The song's not that bad so far. I like this guy's voice. And I wanted the fire kind of on the side. Oh, you know what? In Moody, this looks pretty cool. Nice and dark. And you can see the netherwort farms from down here. Whatnot. I got my cherry cow back here. Cherry. Freaking cow. Let's put it back to bright. Yeah, but I just wanted like some type of waterfall to come through here. And I got the granite, polished granite, and diorite through here to get some type of different coloring. Why is there glass? Zombie King! You know what? I'm slapping Zenkros. I know he's behind it. He's always behind it. So, I forget why... I forget why I put glass up there, but I had a reason. I don't remember. Maybe I was going to put another piece of fire or something. But, yeah, here's my standard archway. I remember that took me a little bit to think of it. I was just not happy. I went through so many different designs. And then the walkway down. I'm not too thrilled about it. At all. And then the location for the shopway was going to be right here. So you can look out to Netherwort Farm. Like if you're just walking past Netherwort Farm, you get to look in, see what the shopkeeper's doing about through a couple sets of glass. Pretty cool. I like that. I really like that location. And I AFK'd down here at one point and that somebody caught me. I was a wild animal. Do not feed wild animal. So rude. So, let me show you some other things because I kind of like... This is where I started not wanting to come back to the server. Not wanting to come back to the server, not building here because of the workshop. I just didn't know what I wanted. And so I was trying to come back to the server a lot more aside just from the judgings. And I started working on this. I know quite a few of you, Zenkros, Firestar, has seen like this section. This is new. But this section. And I got inspired to do this because of Zenkros actually. I saw his little castle village and I was like, you know, being a desert creeper and loving sandstone, my favorite block, I haven't really built with it at all. So I started this. I just started with a wall right over here. And then I built a tower. And then I just went with it. And Moody, it's pretty cool. This place is like, I don't know how to describe it, but I like this in Moody a lot. It's kind of like how I envision my books. Like you're looking at the castle when it's dark out. There's not many torches on the walkway. Various dark spots, but you know, everything's lit up enough for the guards can see. And so my primary blocks here are, you know, the different types of sandstones. Birchwood, diorite, cobble, regular glass. I don't want a bunch of colors throughout this place, aside from the stones, as you can see. And the purple clays, as like right here. I've been told this actually looks like an eggplant. Now that's all I see, is an eggplant. So, yeah, it's just general archway, the birch slabs, and a little pathway here up into the square tower with because it doesn't rain in the desert. I mean, there's no reason to put a roof on it, right? So that's why I got that there. If you look closely on the sides here, I got chiseled sandstone, but not on these edges, just on these square towers. Sarah's online. I thought she'd be babysitting. Oh, let me bump that up a little bit more. Come on, a whole number. There we go. So you know it's like a lot for work, really. Yeah, it's only like 142. It's strange. So I built this huge structure because I had a vision for our garden. I'll show you that in a little bit, but I was like overly impressed with myself with my designs for my blocks. Oh yeah, end stone is becoming commonplace here too, these designs. First I did this one down here, which I was just like overly impressed with myself over this entrance. Even Sarah suggested, Kissy suggested the andesite, diorite, end stone, and purple clay, and it kind of gives it like a weird 3D effect. Yeah. So we got the end stone up here as like detail piece, and if you walk around to the back, you can climb up to the roof here. No real reason to want to come up here, really. But it's here. And I built that for no real reason. I'm probably going to end up taking that down. But this is where I spawned on the very top. It's I'll make another tall building. But it be in a different spot. It's kind of like a nice lookout spot to just spawn in and survey the surroundings. Oh my god. Hey. So I am dating Sarah now. The trip to California was so fucking fantastic. Easily the best vacation I've ever taken. So in here is my garden. It's not finished at all, but the landscaping is completely done. This is all hand landscaped by myself. I tried to make it as like canyony as possible. And I was gonna put some caves randomly, but I just wasn't feeling the cave. But I put some waterfalls, try to make the river flow as crazy as possible with like a deep basin. I've been told like the basin's probably not the best part of it, but you know what? I don't care. I like this basin. And underneath the water is red sand. I don't have it finished in here because I'm not flora, fauna guy at all. I have no idea what to put in here, but for the water to come in, I opened it up to the ocean to allow it to filter in. Yeah. These towers, I kind of wanted weird look at towers looking thing over the main host of the garden, the main piece of the castle. In my opinion, that's going to be the main piece, is that garden. So I just tried making some weird square designs because I've seen everyone put like all these crazy designs in the tower and it looks really cool, but at the same time it looks really jumbled and like just thrown together randomly. I like it, but I don't. Not my tower, theirs, and I tried something along their lines with my own style. I wasn't expecting too much, but I actually like it a lot more than I thought I would have. Building that one kind of sucked because these are equally spaced, but that one was over to the left by 1 block, so I had to tear it down and move it to the right 1 block. Oh my god, that was that annoying. And Tentakinetic Llama came over here and spawned an eggplant for me. And that's just going to stay there until I find a better place to put it. This tower over here, I'm trying to hide something for last because it's the best thing. This tower over here, I kind of wanted like a nice flame for everyone can see. Everyone can see out in the fields or whatnot, back there or behind me. And it's kind of like a beacon point, so if you're lost, you can see the big beacon in the distance, and you know the castle's nearby. With a trench, and I keep finding chickens. And so this tower was just put here, and then the thought of a trench with water from the river coming to feed over here to the garden was like a offhand idea. Turned out not too bad, I don't think. So I just dug a trench, and it kind of looks like the water. I need to put like a small wall here, that way it looks like the water's overlapping the wall instead of just a weird water physic. And I fill it in the trench. Down here is all granite and whatnot. The way I fill up this thing is I ask. This won't work for anyone else besides me, I don't think, or Jess or like some of the other mods. But I asked Trex to come over and look at this, and I start filling up. You know, I put a layer of dirt, and I fill up the top layer, and I break the dirt, and the water falling effect fills in the rest of it. Trex absolutely hates the fact that I do that. So whenever I show him I'm about to start filling this with water, he tells me just get out, and he starts filling it in for me. So, got a little bridge and whatnot. And this was done quite recently, actually. I had this all trenched out over to here. Then I covered it with slabs and whatnot for a little arch, and I terrained the top part of it. I was going to have like a bucket system going. I tried it a couple different ways. I wasn't happy with it. So instead, because I'm a plumber, I got piping system in here. Don't ask me how it works. Plumbing secret. But it flows all the way from this garden down here in a circle and back into the tunnel down here, which is why I saw the water flowing in from the side right here. I tried doing the carpet over the water thing. I'm not liking it at all. Over here, I found out how to avoid that. Like if you, oh, right here. See that blue? That's water. That allows everything to grow. But there's no place for me to do that over here. So, with that water spilling everywhere. It's not that bad though. I mean, I don't particularly like it. Maybe I'll try a different carpet, but it could be better. Maybe I'll try lily pad, but then the green will stick. I don't know. I'll think of something. The farm. Once again, I don't build houses, so I'm kind of stuck at a point here and there, because now it's starting to need being a cityscape. I don't know. Maybe guys give me some different ideas for me to keep building. I don't know, but I got horses and cows here, and I got some end stone in the sand. It's kind of hard to see actually, even though the fact I know it's there. So I got a lot of cows, 6 horses. The horses are all named. Egg roll, cheese steak. He's all excited. He's egg roll, cheese steak, pancake, omelet, Concord, and peanut butter. Concord is my favorite type of grape. It acts like a... If you've never had Concord grapes, it's not a typical type of grape where you bite into it and it just like bursts with juice. If you bite into a Concord, it kind of like slips out of skin and tries to choke you. It's a weird type of grape, but the taste is fantastic. Don't get it. Oh man, I got a choke on through my body thinking about how good the Concord grapes are. Whoops. Yep, horses are all food because I am a fatty. And yeah, so these are the barns for the cows and the horses. Let's go underground to enter the tower. Oh wait, the corner here. I kind of have like a small guard barracks going. Captured an endermite. I forget what his name is, but he won't despawn because he's been named. He's been there for a while. Guard room. Sets of armor next to all the beds. How far are we in this? Okay, not as long as I thought. Sets of armor next to all the beds. Walkway. Nothing fancy, aside from the fireplace to keep them cool in the night because it gets hellishly cold in the desert. Spyro, I like that. I like this guy. Hellishly and cold probably should not be in the same sentence, but it's there, and I get a little window opening so they can put their hands closer to the fire, or maybe they got a hot dog or something for lunch and they want to roast it before they eat it. Who knows? add more logs to the fire. And it's not really detailed in here, because then that would alter the appearance of the tower outside, but that's fine. I didn't want a lot of detail in here anyhow. End stone, birch slab, stairs. Down here is how you enter the tower. You climb straight up. With my little eggplant designs on both sides. And I tried bringing some of my design in here as well. And down here, if you keep going, I need to think of what I want down here. I got the general round shape. That's all I know is general round shape. Let me go to the other side. Ignore this spot for a moment. Just close your eyes. Close your eyes. Alright, open your eyes. So I got the general round shape. I just don't know what I want. I'm thinking a slight waterfall in the center. Not a fountain, a waterfall. Maybe raised points or some lush greenery around the side, because like gardens are my specialty, I'm feeling. So I might just end up doing that. Not sure how high this will go, but then if you go down this place, you can keep your eyes open this time. Go down the walkway, you enter the like throne room or something. Like this would be the place where I would put the chair, and this would be the way into like the main quarters of like the kings and the more valuable. Oh, what are they called? They bring the messages. I don't remember. But I'll just call them the fancy people, like the fancier people of the nation. Once again, I don't have a bedroom, so I don't know how I want to do it. But the entranceway is like water pattern. I can't just have it straight and blocky, so I'm trying to throw that stuff back into there. Like here's where more water will come out. I want something right here besides just some pillars. Same thing for over there. And I want like kitchen, smithy, storage, something, kitchen. Second kitchen, because a lot of people gotta have two kitchens. Food storage down in the basement with the other kitchen. Kitchen. Something. Two kitchens specialized baking, roasting, maybe. Make some signs. Oh, I got a new keyboard too, because during a league game, my entire left side of the keyboard, Q, W, E, R, down, 1, 2, 3, and 4 keys are all fucked up, and I could not fix it. So I had to get a new keyboard, and I got this one because there's a choice between 4 different keyboards I saw. And one of them was way too small, I did not like it. The other two, the keys were really flat and like really close together in a way that I saw myself fat fingering while trying to type on the keyboard. And this one, the keys are like bumped up a little bit, nicely spaced apart, so if a fat finger, I'm just being dumb. Unfortunately, they're loud. Everyone on TeamSpeak can hear it. Baker's room. Roasting. Possibilities. I think I can do a kitchen somewhat well. Yeah, here was my like earlier attempts of coming down here, but then my garden's right above here and I was running into it over here. So I had to change it into this section, which I did first. Hopefully it'll work. Maybe I'll have to make it more steeper incline or something. Excuse me. I'm not sure. But for the last piece, my birthday came up recently. I am now 24 years old. That beacon is to help me clear out the space down there. 24 years old. For my birthday, my girlfriend built me this badass dragon. Look at this fucking dragon. Now, Sarah does not build in this style at all. You've seen her swamp place. I've recorded footage of her swamp houses. And if you watch the judging, you know how her general style of building is. She does not build animals on this scale of proportion. I guarantee you, even the fact she told me she was, I know for a fact she was swearing and hating life building this. But she fucking built this for me, and I love this thing. It's staying here. And she had the world edited over here, so she put a sign like, in case she sees before I'm on, happy birthday. And it's like climbing out of the void. And like one of the questions during the streams was, what's my favorite block, which everyone knew was sandstone. And then like, what's my second favorite block? And I'll think about it for a little bit. It was actually lapis. And not because it's a good color to go with sandstone, it's just, I don't know why, I really like lapis. It's a nice dark blue block. Goes great with a lot of things, a lot of grays too. And you can enter inside of the beast. And inside the beast there were 2 chests here. And I've got to, oh, I don't think there's anything down, oh no, there's something down here, that's right. Villager, she cut. How to get out of here? So, this is my castle so far. Hope you guys like this. Oh, Duke, freaking Duke built a face on my tower. It was like a silly face before, but then changed it, made it an angry face. Let me see. Home store. So my favorite book series is Legend of Drizzt, and there's a lot of characters in there, a lot of incredibly powerful weapons that have been named, and top hat. Oh, yeah, I'll show you in a second. Hold on. There's cake over here. When did cake get there? I recognize the head. Firestar, stop changing your name! I have no idea where I'm going in this place. I thought I saw blue. I'm getting distracted. Charon's Claw and Brunar Battlehammer. Now, she asked me what my favorite weapons were in the game, and my favorite weapons were, there's an assassin named Entry that's coming after Drizzt, and one of his weapons for late in the book series is Charon's Claw. And what it does, it's a sentient weapon, which means it has awareness of itself and it'll challenge your willpower if you pick it up. He survives the challenge of the wolves. And so it's kind of a possessive weapon, where it's kept him to live as long as you've held this weapon. It's kept him to live for a lot longer lengths, like feeding off of his life. In a way, I forget the entire theory behind it. But whenever he swung this weapon, it was a red sword that left a trail of ash behind it. Because there's no red swords, she gave me this badass diamond sword. And Brunar's Battlehammer is, there's an axe weapon, this character named Brunar Battlehammer. That's the guy's name. Battlehammer is his clan name, Brunar is his first name. She thought I meant that was the weapon's name. But his axe doesn't actually have a name. It's just a well-notched axe from all the times you used it to kill orcs. But look at the enchants. It's so much fucking... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Her birthday's coming up, and I'll show in a different episode what I did for her birthday. In case she watches this. And I got 2 badass banners made for me. I forget who made them. Made this one. It's a Guardian. And this one was made by Zombie King. Zombie King 17. He's making these, giving these away. Look at this awesome Lich banner. That's badass. So excited to get that. I had to go on my wall right away. Yeah, lots been going on the server. New challenges, whatnot. I'm getting a lot more enchanted items. Bass. Happy Rad's week. Yes, Disc and Raz are dating, so now Raz is now the base god Raz. and whatnot. Don't see her on too often anymore. Oh, I freaking like this part of the song. Wow. Alright, so. Next thing in line. That castle is not the only other thing I built. Home, castle. I started over there, which you guys might see in the distance. So, here's how I went about this. I built this entranceway first. Because this is when I was really trying to get back on the server. I knew I wasn't being on here much, and I was doing my best to try to get back on. After I was hopping around a lot, I started building this. Just a random entryway. Got slabs, glass panes, stone brick, cobble, lava. And then here I got nice cool setting. Ice, diorite, jungle logs. And I got this walkway. This entranceway. This here is just so I know the exact middle points of this entire build. And I got this banner looking thing with the like the two scepter type looking things going on. And that's all I had. That was my entire idea. I was trying to add more to it, but nothing, absolutely nothing came up. Absolutely nothing. I dug this down and I was like, maybe an idea will come to me soon. And I left to play League for a little bit. This took maybe quite a few days because I just did a lot of this mining by myself. Sarah helped me do maybe a quarter of it. And then designing, getting the sandstone, getting the blocks I needed to. Here's my random shit chests, which I need to sort. And then I saw Zencross's castle, and that's when I started building my own. This is all close to the farms, by the way. This is my desert. And now I only have one other build I started building because I'm trying to wait for inspiration for my desert castle. Same desert. My other enchantment place. The reason why I named it Home Eye is because before I put the roof on, if you look straight up without all this lapis, it looked like an eyeball. And so what you have is if you come down the spiral stairway, in the middle of the floor you have the enchantment room for level 30 enchantments or whatnot. And this is actually done this week. It's 9/24/15. I think I did this 3 days ago. I started this maybe last weekend. Yeah. Unfortunately, the outside is... I don't ever know what to do with the outside, so I started putting jungle logs all around it. And I was just so disgusted. The fact I didn't know what to do and it looks ugly and I just finished it for some reason. And then Sarah saw it. And I said that I didn't know what to put around here, so I just started putting a wood casing around it. And you can tell the disgusted sound in anyone's voice when they go, oh. Like, it was clearly a bad idea. So, that's going to be torn down today. I'm going to have some lanterns hanging down here. And I got cobble as an accent. I got the blue stained clay. And I think I'll be moving stuff from storage over here, actually. Yeah. Not much to talk about this place. It's just a bunch of arches. Like, I didn't mean this for come out in an eye shape. I just made this. The enchantment table was over here first. That's the first thing I made. Was the full enchantment setup. Then I built around it. I made that design, that 4 chests. Then I made the archway because I wanted some glass. And the rest just kind of fill it in to be symmetrical. I kind of want to add to it, but again, I'm just like lacking the ideas for Minecraft, so videos of this won't be coming out much. So this is pretty much about it. This is all I've been up to in Minecraft. Screwing around with people on TeamSpeak, jumping around with people on here, playing some other games I got from Steam. I was really heavy into Rogue Legacy for a while. For like 2 weeks, I played it so hard. I came on here very sparingly. Even League of Legends, I kind of stopped. Slowly getting back into that though. So, like I said, aside from League of Legends, which is a lot easier to record because I'm doing stuff, and this, I don't really think I'll be putting out too many recordings. So, hope you guys enjoyed me coming back. Hope you enjoyed the music remix. I've definitely liked quite a few songs on this remix. I said at the start, and I'll say it again, it's Ethereal Dreams Part 3 Chill Mix by Fluidified. And I will put it in the description. Song's ending. Good timing. See ya.